So in most places, right, dudes, they be kind of on the officers. You know what I'm saying? The officers come in there, they got their tight pants. The nurses come in there. The stockade, you got to play that kind of different. Because if you ain't a trustee, then you ain't outside. And so you can't really be around women. So mentally, you have to go to a different place because you're around niggas all the time, 24/7. So, you know, time goes by, I'm getting comfortable, you know what I'm saying? I'm getting set, I'm gonna be here. You know what I'm saying? Court dates is 90 days away. For my charges, which was PBL charges, for some reason I didn't have a regular armed robbery and whatever. It was a PBL. So they setting me off 3-4 months at a time. Ain't no 2 weeks before court. Nah, it's always a month, 2 months, 3 months, 4 months. So you had to put yourself in a different mind frame as far as sex. So I'm gonna tell you something that kind of woke me up. Now we got the phones, right? And you know, everybody get a blanket. So the blanket, I seen one nigga, I can't remember his name. It's probably good because he probably don't want me to tell the story anyway. So I can't remember his name. This nigga, he took a spoon that they give you for child, right? He put it in the phone, the spoon stuck up. It was like this spot was made for the spoon to stick up like this and be straight. He took the spoon, ripped a little hole in the blanket, put the blanket over his head, connected it to the spoon. Now he got like a tent. The blanket don't move. So he under the blanket, and I'm like, what the fuck? So me, I always been the type of dude, I mind my business. I don't, if you on the phone or something, I block everything out. I'm about to handle whatever I need to handle. What you doing, as long as it ain't no funny movements where I feel like I might be in danger, I'm really not paying you any attention at all. So I go to sit down on the phone, and I don't know if it was my homeboy Booger B or if it was one of my homeboys Jamie. But anyway, it was only one phone left because there's 4 phones, right? So this nigga on the end, the phone next to him is the only free phone, and then it's 2 people on the other 2 phones. You know, so you got 1, 2, a blank phone, and then him. So I'm like, damn, I gotta use the phone. I go and jump on the phone. One of them, it was either Booger B or Jamie. They're like, hey, hold on, Smoke, you know what I'm saying? Let fool finish on the phone. I'm like, nah, I'm not finna get on his phone. I'm about to get on the phone next to him. And then it's like, hey, nah. I think fool gunning. I don't know, but I think he gunning. Like, don't just sit next to him. Now, if you haven't noticed, I had, you know, you meet homeboys, you meet niggas that's cool who on the same wavelength as you. And these 2 people for me in that cell, I think we was in B5. I don't know. So we was, whatever cell we was in was me and Jamie and Boogie B, we was together. So they was teaching me all my county jail etiquette. You know what I'm saying? We'll get into that later. But one of the county jail etiquettes is when the nigga got that blanket up, you don't sit next to him. You don't walk by him. You don't walk around him. You basically kind of pause until you see him get off the phone and take his blanket with him. So I was finna sit next to him because I had to use the phone. They was like, hey, let him finish, Smoke. You know what I'm saying? He probably gunning.